Arstar will stick with him for now to make sure that Dendi will be safe. Surprisingly, already leveling up the Brain Sap as opposed to the Nightmare Control having it up his sleeve. Top lane will be Didi Ra. It'll be the Ursa Warrior, supported by Seneko, and Phobos is already farming up in the jungle. Hello, mid lane. And they actually go on art style. With the Brain Sap, that Sunstrike, it's looking good. Lil, oh, the imprisonment's there. Dendi can't find the kill. Afro will actually get it, but Dendi's still in a good position, potentially for the double kill, but not when that Fairy Fire gets expended. He'll only get the one unless the Earth Spirit. But Afro, did he just like lose his South then as well?
Yeah, he did. He was salving up, but I felt like Alpha could have fought that. He did have the Fairy Fire. Felt like they could have gone for a potential double kill on Dendi, but he kind of let his...
They're balling in again. They're having another crack. Dendi's going to get a little bit more damage out of that Alacrity, but Arstar's so low. And with the imprisonment, Dendi's taken out. Lil trying to line himself up. He's got level 2 now, and Dendi can be kicked a little bit further away. Afro starting with the orb attacks as well. Dendi very low. There's the ball forward. And Earth Spirit Lil's going to be bringing down Dendi. 3-1, just the mid lane. For all of these kills, every other lane's been pretty normal apart from bottom lane where General, very, very low. One more attack, Io's gonna get it. And we're looking at a 4-1 situation in favor of Polarity against Navi.
Oh, holy crap, this game is going in the complete opposite direction of what we forecasted. We looked at Navi's lineup and we're like, okay, these are some strong laning heroes. 4-1 before the 2-minute mark. Oh, this mid lane. I feel like... Yeah,
chance with Afro. Brain Sap, and you got DJ Nora to slow him down as well. Snake's just going to keep up with him. The Sunstrike, Afro, he felt it coming, tried to dodge it, but now Dendi will find that kill. It just feels a little odd. That's why I was waiting for like Nightmare to come up from the bait.
And look at Ursa, DJ Ra, already starting on that Roche we talked about.
They see it happening though. Seneko came down to help, and because he did that, he walked underneath the Observer Ward. After the run was actually smoked when he went into the pit. Slaying Polarity didn't respond, and now they're bringing over support. Pasha, oh, there's already a Phantasm triggered. Roshan killed off by the Dire. Aegis Immortal is in the hands of Didi Ra, and they'll try and take this fight. They've already lost Arsal, however, Navi. But how much damage have they got? Not enough when the Purification explodes the Io. You are having a little bit more luck with Dendi until they lose sight of him thanks to the Invis. That's his Ghost Walk going to work. So a 2-for-1 trade-off as Didi Ra tries to go further. Those Space Brutes on cooldown, but he's chasing after Lil, who's still got Boulder available as Phobos. Purification, gonna be careful, but then with that kick from the Earth Spirit, they bought so much space until General tries to remove it by lassoing back Phobos deeper towards that tier 1 tower. Repel is up on him, and Dendi is so low! The Doombringer will actually find the kill just by being in the neighborhood. With the return of the Io, he'll bring him the Wisp Spirit Balls. Get a little bit more damage out, and also the protection of the Doombringer to get him back past the tier 1 tower and away from the open hands of Navi.
Bottom side of the map. Wondering if they're gonna make a play right now or wait for more.
More can come in 1 second. Here comes Phobos. And Io, yep, simple in, 3 seconds on the stun. General will go for the last 2. And the Fiend's Grip as well, committed from Arsal on top of Phobos. So they're actually layering their stuns, but Pasha, damn, that guy's got so much damage. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off. Got a little bit of trouble here from the Io, who actually relocates himself back to base into the world of safety, while Dendi, with a rotation over from Afro, just instantly pops. The Io is going to be coming back in just a moment too, so he'll actually tether himself over towards Pasha, giving him the extra buff up. But really, he wasn't even required. While Afro's there, Navi was going in 1 by 1, and they lose everyone apart from Didi Ra, who just was absent. Wow, they actually like... Oh, wow. Okay. Seneko even pinged out the exact point of that Observer Ward, and he missed it with the 2 sentries.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I think he noticed because the Batrider...
They'll get Lil. Kick is coming, Denny's going to be with him. With the Meteorite dropping down, okay, maybe not. Extra help is there from the Io. Lil, now they do still find the kill. Good imprisonment couldn't create the space. Try and take out that double damage rune General. Sunstrike perfectly on the mark, but no!
Oh no!
Hostile! It is a nightmare of a move. He actually stops Dendi from getting the kill. Batrider will be there to mop up the pieces, but now General's in way too deep. Phobos turns on the Doom on the Omni Knight, so there's no Guardian Angel, there's no heal, but Didi Ra! The Bears are mad. They find the kill. It's actually Dendi who gets the last hit over on that Doombringer. Seneko, he'll survive through this Doom, so there's no reason to deny him off.
Look at the smoke coming out from the duo of Batrider and Invoker. They're not going to give up this tower easily. With the Aegis on Ursa, he's going to go in probably on the Doom.
Yeah, there's your jump. They got double blink daggers, both Dendi as well as Didier Ra. The Whisper's still in there trying to get the life over, but General, oh my! There's just too much DK for them to deal with. The Guardian Angel didn't protect enough. The OD improvement as well, stopping Navi from just having the control. They want Pasha in again. Dendi, 2 cleans with all the illusions. I've dropped the OD ulti. Taneko walks out. The magic one-shot to give him a little bit more to fight with. But where is the extra help? Didier Ra needs to walk out, but he's going to try and fight into Pasha. The Fiend's Grip from Arstar finds just enough space, but they're still losing all 3 cores of Navi. Arstar will go down as well. Afro Ninja picks himself up 3 kills.
Later on, Invoker might be able to help somewhat with Ags, and he's only level 11 though. This is really Dendi is so behind. Usually his Invokers doesn't have too many deaths.
Didier-Ra's gonna try and have a crack at him, and now there's your enraged Phobos. One more attack from Didier-Ra would do it. The Doom's already down. General, they need a little bit more slow on Phobos, but he triggers the drum charge. The 4-star. No, they push General forward. There's not enough damage now. Didier-Ra, that Doom is bringing him very close to death, and he will go down. Yep, they can't even get the denial off. General also coming in way too close. 2 heroes again down from Navi. And Arstar slowed down by that Rod of Atos. The repel will allow him to move back, and Afro can no longer do the damage. But do you even care at this point? Phobos just survived initiation from Ursa, which looked pretty damn good.
They're in so much trouble. The creeps are here actually, and CK has ult. Holy crap.
Navi's in so much with such a world of hurt, and they're actually now got the purge creep inside of Phobos. Arstar's being ripped doesn't do anything with the defensive imprisonment, so Arstar's already down. This game is actually over. Like, Navi have lost their base. I don't even care if these tier 2 towers are up on the side.
Well, it depends on how they control the CK though. But I was gonna mention this cheese might not be all that useful because no one's gonna be able to survive.
Relocate's coming up. They're on the way north, and they're chasing up after Arstar. Once again, he'll go down Pasha. Oh, there's that Yule Scepter from the Io. The controls up General. He'll get over the hillside with a tornado from Dendi, creating some much needed space at Didier-Ra. He's coming in for the fight. The Doom is already over on the Aegis Ursa, so he'll trigger. BKB, however, has not triggered, but you got no Lasso to control. They instantly get the kick. They need to help purify. Didier-Ra needs to attack harder. He needs to kill. He's looking for the Earth Spirit. He can't kill him off. The BKB's going to run out. Ampo with a basic attack. It couldn't even throw the orb out thanks to the BKB. He'll end up getting the kill over on the Ursa. So the rest of Navi still here to fight, but Afro is just so damn big. 45 stolen intelligence. He is a beast. He wants Dendi, but they need the reveal, which they do not have. The Omni-Knight has brought back Dendi. He needs to come out of it now. Tornado up. The IO is still here. He's now going to tornado the Invoker with that Yule Deafening Blast, and he needs more space. And Eiko, he doesn't have Purify up, and the damage is going to be way too much. Afro's at 65 stolen intelligence, which Navi are willingly fighting into. General will go down as well. There is a reason why this OD is 15-1-8. He is unstoppable at the moment against Navi. Trigger from Navi. They've still got trouble back at their tier 4 towers. That mid lane is already pushed in. Looks like Dendi's going to buy out for a fresh BKB into this fight. Didier-Ra's preparing himself for battle. Dendi, who do you even want to go on? And, well, General trying to find the target. He's in the middle of all of the illusions. And now with Phobos, who blinked in deep, he got the Doom over on Didier-Ra. Then he's trying to escape back out of here, but then the Magnetize to turn on Ampo. No ulti, he won't even require it. It's off cooldown in about 5 seconds time, but Navi will probably be dead by then, as Didier-Ra will hit the deck. Didier-Ra actually, okay, there's the light. He uses the cheese. Ampo, defensive imprisonment, but he gets hit by the Sunstrike. Then he's actually going to help out in this fight. In fact, it's enough that he gets a triple kill in Polarity. They look so good. It felt so good, but it all went so wrong.
Holy crap. Navi just saw them. They just, all 5 of them smoked right under the vision.
Where are they going though? Right they're looping around. So how does Navi even prepare for this? Okay, the ping came over and they're preparing to fight in this location. X marks the death spot.
Oh, they might be seeing this Shiva's aura on the creeps. They might know.
Okay, look for the timing. Here comes General, jumps in, he gets the lasso over on the Doom. Defender of Christmas there for Guardian Angel, also triggering at the same time. They want Afro down. The Fiend's Grip held him in position for so long. He'll throw the ulti out, but the PK Beast was still up from Navi. Minimal damage is done. Senego's actually in a one-on-one battle with the Doombringer, but it looks like Polarity are coming out on top. There's a couple of them low, and not low enough to be in real jeopardy until that Sunstrike comes in. Gonna miss the targets. Dendy sending in the Forge Spirits. He's almost killing up the CK, but Afro blinks over, but Dendy blinks out. 4 heroes down for Navi. The Tornado EMP Tornado actually almost catches the CK. But now Polarity will have a crack at Roshan. Difficult to do when Dendy is standing guard. But not impossible.
He has the perfect items to be a nuisance. He's not gonna get in range to actually fight them head on.
TK's taking some sweet ass time to do this. He already knows he's pretty low on life, and I doesn't have a lot left. Sunstrike. Oh, Afro's so low. And now Dendi looks to the Tornado. He manages to pick up over on the CK, but he's also up in towards the air. There goes your BKB. Kills off the OD. Dendi trying to play 1v4. He's getting some teammates respawning right now, and he is dusted up. But with the Force Spirits coming down now, Lil's into way too far. He'll blink over. Dendi will take out 2. He's looking for a 3rd with a cold snap. Ion's going to go down with a run over. The Force Spirits can't finish the job. He's at a 45 life. The Io will manage to escape. Dendi still needs some space. And here it comes. Arsal has to create some for him. The Nightmare on top of Dendi. Doom will still end up getting the kill. Dendi's down for the count, but Roshan is not dead. Tidira is back to the world of the living. And CK wants to have another crack. Dendi will just buy back. They want to have Roshan. They don't want to have Aegis Immortal Chaos Knight, who now initiates on the most killed player on Navi. Arsal down for Pasha. He's down for the count too. CK, he'll buy back into the game. The fight continues as Tidira on the front line. Dendi, a big tornado pickup. General, he's looking for something, but what have they really got? They've got the OD imprisonment, having to switch their targets now over towards Afro, who's still protected by the BKB. General, can he actually start thinking napalming up? Hello, Pasha, back to the fight. Say goodbye to Tidira, say goodbye to Seneko, and say goodbye to General. They're all being tapped out and put in the silly corner as Navi have lost 3 heroes to Afro, 4 in total. And Dendi once again is in this position where he's trying to play up against Polarity. While he's doomed up, he doesn't stand much of a chance. He'll end up killing off the Io, but Phobos right behind him, purges him, kills him off. And that is 5 heroes down for Navi. Dendi dead for a very long time, and Afro is already going for a GG push if possible.
Yeah, I think it's GG actually. The tier 4 is almost dead. What a crazy fight, if you can call it a single fight. It just went on for what seems like 3 minutes. Yeah, it's GG.
Woo! GG. Game number 1. It goes the way of Polarity. There was definitely a moment where it looked like Navi could have come back, but damn, that CK. It's like there's nothing. Like it's a fitting image that at the very, very end, it's all the illusions surrounding the throne. I kind of felt like that was one of the biggest problems